Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The name is Breaking Burke. It is about my houseplant collection and gardening here in the desert of Albuquerque, New Mexico. We are about a mile high from sea level, which provides a bit of challenges on itself. Being a desert, we definitely do have to deal with water conservation. And one thing I like to do in my garden is have water features. Having water around does attract birds. You can hear in the background there's always birds in my videos. You can see the lily pads here did suffer a bit of damage. We had a hailstorm come through a couple days ago and it did mess up quite a bit of stuff. I like plants, so if there's water plants that survive here, I throw them in. You can see there's some what we're told or sold to me as cattails. I don't know, don't look very cattail-like to me. But then there's some, it's called rush. It's a grass, not very nice to touch. It is kind of coarse and sticky. I have yellow water lilies. This one's just open today. The blooms usually last a few days on them. They'll close up in the afternoon and evening and open again during the daytime. So I always have to take pictures and send my partner and be like, look what you missed today. You can see they are blooming all over. The bees and wasps and other bugs do like to come drink, as well as the birds. I do have to fish out an occasional lizard who gets too close and can't get out, because it's not nice to come across the body. I don't do any maintenance to these as far as cleaning or anything. It's completely natural. The plants filter the water, the fish dirty it up, and with their mess, the plants eat and grow. So I top it off once in a while, so it is pretty low maintenance. I do think this year is going to be a bit different though, because I've noticed, if you can see here closely, maybe we'll catch a glimpse of the goldfish too. There's bubbles that come up through the water, and now it's not going to do it in that area, but there is one area that always does it. It is almost constant. If we see here, you can see all the little debris it's even bringing up with it, and it almost looks like a soda. What that is the plastic liner here is expanding with the heat, and everything does it. Wood does it, metal does it. It expands in heat and contracts with the hot and cold temperatures, and sometimes it's fine, and when things get old and brittle, it takes its toll. So this is either going to need to be pulled out and replaced, or what I'm probably going to do is look into buying a roll-on material so I can pull everything out, roll it on, not have to mess with the plants that are planted around it. You can see those bubbles really start to get going during the heat of the day. It's kind of hard to tell in the desert when these leak, because I mean there's no moisture around the edge. It's all going down to the bottom. There's nothing growing crazy fast or nice around it. So I mean that is really a waste of water if it's just going underneath and not even to a plant. So I do definitely want to get this fixed, and it is going to be a priority. You don't want to let that go too long, because we will be having to add fresh potable water to this. It's not something that we can add gray water to. Sorry about that. My dog was trying to get a little mouthy with the plant. Bebe, no. Plants are not food. Not these ones anyway. But yeah, that's about it for the video. I just wanted to show you how the bubbles come up. That is a sign that these pond liners are getting old. The fabric plastic ones as well, like the cloth, the rollout type, those will do the same thing. They'll start developing little holes and you can see bubbles pop up. You could see a real nice one there. I don't know if the camera caught it or not, but in the center a huge bubble just came up. So it does happen. It is kind of weird. I had never seen it before, but I figured since I'm dealing with it, maybe I could help someone else out. I do also have some irises here. Now, fun fact about those, Most of them can be water or land, so you just put them in there and hope they don't rot. And there's a tiny little hibiscus coming up there. That was another problem spot. Like I said, when I made these, I thought I'd have a lot more room around to plant, and the rocks were bigger than I realized. So thank you for watching, and hope this helps. If you had any issues with your pond leaking and not knowing or seeing any water, it's probably just going straight down.